Have you ever wondered what could drive thousands of people to leave their homes, families, and everything familiar to them for a chance at striking it rich? Imagine the year is 1858. Gold, a simple word that carries weight beyond its physical form. This precious metal has been a symbol of wealth, power, and status since time immemorial. It has caused kingdoms to rise and fall, spurred explorations of unknown territories, and ignited the passions of countless individuals. Gold, it's a captivating enigma, an irresistible force that has the power to draw people from the comfort of their homes to the edge of the unknown. But what is it about gold that makes it so enticing? Is it its radiant shine, its enduring value, or the promise of prosperity it holds? Perhaps it's a combination of all these factors, or perhaps it's something more profound, something deeply rooted in our human psyche. Now imagine you're in the mid-19th century, a time when the world was a larger, more mysterious place. News of a gold discovery near Pikes Peak in Colorado reaches your ears. Like a siren's call, it stirs something within you. Suddenly, the prospect of leaving behind everything you know for a chance to strike it rich doesn't seem so outlandish. You're not alone in this sentiment. Thousands of others, just like you, are drawn to this call. They pack their belongings, say their goodbyes, and set off towards the west, their eyes filled with dreams of golden nuggets and streams that sparkle with promise. This, my friends, is the allure of gold. A lure so potent it can induce a gold rush. It's a phenomenon that has occurred time and again throughout history, each time transforming landscapes, economies, and lives. So buckle up. Today we take a journey back in time to 1858 and delve into the heart of the Pikes Peak gold rush. A fascinating chapter in the annals of history where gold wasn't just a metal, but a beacon that led thousands on a quest that would forever alter the course of their lives and the fabric of a nation. It all started in the summer of 1858 when a small group of prospectors struck gold near Pikes Peak, Colorado. This was no ordinary summer. It was a summer that would forever change the course of history. A group of hopeful prospectors, led by the ambitious Green Russell, ventured into the wilderness, their hearts filled with dreams of fortune and prosperity. They had come from Georgia, leaving behind their homes and loved ones for a chance at something greater. Their journey led them to the base of Pikes Peak, a towering mountain that rose majestically from the Colorado landscape. As they sifted through the soil, their hands roughened by labor and weather, they stumbled upon a glimmering spectacle. Gold, the sight of this precious metal glistening in the summer sun, brought a rush of excitement, a sense of hope, and a promise of wealth. Word of this discovery spread amongst the prospecting community, igniting a fervor amongst those who heard it. Men from all walks of life, farmers, blacksmiths, merchants, dropped everything to try their luck in the gold fields. The lure of gold, the promise of an easy fortune, was too great to resist. The news reached the East Coast, where newspapers splashed the enticing headlines across their front pages. Gold near Pikes Peak. The stories painted a picture of a land abundant with wealth, where anyone could strike it rich. The gold rush was on. Towns sprang up almost overnight as prospectors and their families flocked to the region. The population of the area exploded as people from all over the country, and indeed the world, descended upon Pikes Peak, drawn by the allure of gold. The excitement was palpable. Everyone wanted a piece of the action, a chance to change their fate, a shot at the American dream. The discovery near Pikes Peak was more than just a find. It was a beacon, a call to adventure, a promise of a better life. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, sparking a mass exodus to the region. The journey to Pikes Peak was treacherous and demanding, but the promise of gold was too enticing for many to resist. Imagine, if you will, an era when the concept of comfort was dismissed in favor of ambition. Thousands of hopefuls from all walks of life, with dreams of striking it rich, embarked on a journey to Colorado. The path was fraught with challenges and perils, a test of will and endurance. But the allure of gold, the promise of prosperity, was a beacon that outshone all adversities. The journey was not a simple stroll across the park. Oh no. It was a grueling trek of over 600 miles for many, a voyage made on foot, on horseback, by wagon, across vast plains, over rugged mountains, and through treacherous weather. These intrepid gold seekers faced threats from wild animals, hostile environments, and even their fellow man. But the prospect of gold, the glimmer of fortune, was a siren call that could not be ignored. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The relentless sun bore down on them during the day, while the unforgiving chill of the night seeped into their bones. Dust-caked faces, blistered hands, and aching bodies became the norm. Yet, with every hardship faced, their resolve only hardened. The promise of gold, the chance at a new life, was the fuel that kept their spirits burning. This was not merely a journey across land, but a journey of the heart and the mind. It was a journey of hope, of dreams, of desperation, and of courage. It was a journey that tested the mettle of the human spirit. With every step taken, every mile crossed, every hardship overcome, these brave souls were not just traversing a physical landscape, but also the landscape of their own determination and resilience. For many, the journey was just the beginning of a much larger adventure. An adventure that would shape not only their lives, but the very fabric of a nation. The journey to Pikes Peak, though fraught with hardship, was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a testament to the allure of gold, and a testament to the timeless adage, where there's a will, there's a way. Upon arrival, the prospectors were faced with a stark reality. Not everyone would strike it rich. The Pikes Peak gold rush wasn't a fairy tale of endless wealth waiting to be plucked from the earth. It was a brutal, unrelenting journey of hope, hardship, and often disappointment. In the heart of the Rocky Mountains, the prospectors set about their task. Their tools were rudimentary, their methods laborious. Pans, pickaxes, and shovels were the tools of their trade. They would sift through the riverbeds, hacking at the rock faces and digging deep into the earth, all in the desperate search for those elusive nuggets of gold. The conditions they faced were harsh. The bitter cold of the Colorado winters was relentless, turning rivers into ice and making the pursuit of gold near impossible. The summer brought little respite, with the scorching sun beating down on the prospectors as they toiled in the dust and dirt. Among the throng of hopefuls, only a lucky few would ever find what they were looking for. For many, the reality was a back-breaking labor with little to show for it. The gold, it seemed, was as elusive as the dreams that brought them here. Yet the prospectors didn't lose heart. The promise of gold, the allure of fortune, was too strong. They were resilient, fueled by the hope that the next pan of dirt, the next swing of the pickaxe, might just reveal a glimmer of gold. And so they pressed on, driven by a dream, the dream of a life transformed by a single find, the dream of leaving behind the struggles of their past for a future glistening with gold, a dream encapsulated in a simple, powerful mantra that echoed through the valleys and canyons of the Colorado wilderness: Pikes Peak or bust. Despite the challenges, the prospectors remained determined. It was Pikes Peak or bust. The spirit of the gold rush, the relentless pursuit of a dream, would forever be etched into the annals of American history. The Pikes Peak gold rush wasn't just about gold. It had profound impacts on the region and the people who called it home. The relentless pursuit of gold in the late 1850s changed the face of the American West. It wasn't just a matter of individual wealth. The Pikes Peak gold rush sparked a revolution in the social, economic, and environmental landscape of Colorado. Socially, the gold rush brought together an incredible mix of people. Prospectors from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe, converged on the region. They formed new communities, bustling with the energy of shared dreams and collective aspiration. These tent cities, as they were called, were the seeds of the vibrant, diverse communities that exist in Colorado today. Economically, the gold rush had a transformative effect. The promise of gold lured entrepreneurs and businesses, triggering a boom in the local economy. Infrastructure improved, with roads, railroads, and telegraph lines being constructed to support the growing population. The gold rush also fostered innovation as prospectors sought new and more efficient ways to extract the precious metal. This spirit of innovation continues to be a defining characteristic of Colorado's economy. But the gold rush wasn't without its drawbacks. Environmentally, the rush for gold took a heavy toll. The landscape was scarred by mining operations, rivers were polluted with mining waste, and wildlife habitats were destroyed. And yet this environmental impact sparked a new awareness of the need for conservation, leading to the creation of many of the state's national parks and protected areas. In a sense, the Pikes Peak gold rush was a catalyst for change. It brought about a period of intense growth and transformation, shaping the region into what it is today. The echoes of this extraordinary period in history can still be heard in the bustling cities, the thriving economy, and the beautiful protected landscapes of Colorado. Indeed, the Pikes Peak gold rush left an indelible mark on Colorado and the nation as a whole. Though the gold eventually ran out, the legacy of the Pikes Peak gold rush lives on. This sentiment echoes through the heart of Colorado, a testament to the resilience and tenacity of those early prospectors. The rush may have lasted a mere 3 years, from 1858 to 1861, but its effects are still felt today. It sparked an explosion of growth that transformed Colorado from a sparsely populated frontier to a thriving hub of industry and innovation. The population swelled as thousands flocked to the area, drawn by the lure of gold and the promise of a new life. Among the tent cities that sprang up across the Colorado wilderness, one stood out: Denver. Founded in the midst of the gold rush, it quickly became a bustling metropolis. Today, Denver stands as the capital of Colorado and a testament to the enduring legacy of the Pikes Peak gold rush. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of the gold rush is the spirit of the prospectors themselves. "Pikes Peak or bust," they cried, a rallying cry that encapsulated their determination and grit. This spirit lives on, not just in Colorado, but across the country. It's a spirit of ambition, resilience, and the pursuit of a dream, no matter the odds. The Pikes Peak gold rush may have been fueled by gold, but its true treasure was the people it attracted and the communities they built. It's a story of hardship and triumph, of dreamers and doers, of a time when the West was still wild and opportunity was just a pan of gold away. Today, as we walk the streets of Denver or gaze upon the towering majesty of Pikes Peak, we are reminded of those brave souls who ventured into the unknown in search of gold. Their spirit, their determination, their dream of a better life, it all lives on in the legacy they left behind. The Pikes Peak gold rush may be a chapter in our past, but its influence remains palpable in our present. From the initial discovery to the lasting legacy, the Pikes Peak gold rush was more than a quest for gold. It was a journey of the human spirit, a testament to our collective ambition and resolve, a story of hope, hardship, determination, and transformation. Let's take a moment to recap the key events. The Enigma of Gold, a substance so precious yet so elusive, sparked an adventure beyond compare. The discovery near Pikes Peak in the mid-19th century was like a beacon, attracting thousands of prospectors from across the nation and beyond. The journey was arduous, fraught with perils and uncertainties, yet the prospectors trudged on, driven by the chant, "Pikes Peak or bust." Their hope was as glittering as the gold they sought, their faces etched with the resolve to make a better life. The impact of this gold rush was profound. Bustling tent cities sprouted in the wilderness, transforming the landscape. People from disparate walks of life converged, their lives intertwined in the quest for gold. The legacy of the Pikes Peak gold rush is enduring. It marked a significant chapter in the history of Colorado and the United States, shaping the socio-economic fabric of the region. It was a catalyst for innovation, spurring advancements in mining technology and infrastructure. But perhaps the most significant aspect of this gold rush was the human element. It showcased the depth of human tenacity, the ability to persevere against all odds. It was a poignant reminder of our capacity for hope and determination, our willingness to risk everything for a dream. The Pikes Peak gold rush was not just about the pursuit of gold. It was about the pursuit of a dream, the pursuit of opportunity, the pursuit of a better life. It was about the indomitable spirit of humanity, our relentless drive to explore, to strive, to create. So next time you think about gold, remember the Pikes Peak gold rush, a testament to human tenacity and the transformative power of a single discovery.